Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, April 1st, 2023. I hope you had a good week. Had a good week work-wise. It's the end of the month, beginning of the new month. Like I said, March went pretty fast. I went to the movies practically. I saw 4 movies uh, in March. Saw Creed 3, Scream, Shazam, and last week was John Wick. Dungeons and Dragons I actually want to see, but I didn't feel like going to the movies this week. Yeah, so there's that. Um, I definitely think I'll buy that movie because I like Chris Pine. So when that movie comes on video, I'll definitely probably be buying it because I like Chris Pine. Now, he's like the main star, him and Michelle Rodriguez. So I'll definitely probably buy that movie when it comes out on Blu-ray and stuff, or at least rent it if it's on digital and stuff. So, but anyway, April, I got to do a few things because believe it or not, haven't taken a day off from work this whole beginning of this year. I haven't taken a day off, believe it or not. What I'm going to do is, though, I gotta change I want to get one of those enhanced non-driver's license because I think was it last year or maybe 2 years before that, I got one of those, the new fancy driver's license when COVID was, still going around. But my friend told me you can get the new enhanced driver's license, and you can use that so like a passport in a way. So I want to schedule a day. I think the 14th. I think I'm going to schedule to take that day off and go over there to motor vehicle, which is like on Fordham, like a little past Fordham, and go there. But you have to schedule, I think, the appointment. I know they was doing that during COVID and stuff, so I think they'll still do it now. Where you can like schedule, a time to go there and get it done, which I think is a really good way to do it. So I may do that. I want to see if I can do that today, and then I'll put in for a day off. And then also what I want to do is I remember I talked about this last year, but I didn't do it. But I want to really do it this year. I want to go to I got to get a referral so I can get another colonoscopy because I had one I think 4 years ago, and I want to like before the pandemic, I had got it done. So I want to get another one just because once you get over the age of 50, you're supposed to have them. I think every 5 years. I think so. I want to get that done health wise just to make sure you know everything's everything because you don't want to get cancer and all that stuff. So, and also I also want to make an announcement, I guess. My niece, she had her baby. We went to her. My sister had a baby shower for her daughter on the 17th. We went. Me and my big brother went, and my little brother came from Albany. He came there. He was there. Of course, my brother that lives with my sister, he was there, and they had a good time. They had a lot of good food, a lot of dancing, and just a general good time. They had it in their community center. And that community center was gigantic, but it was a nice time. They had a lot of food, a lot of people there and stuff. My little brother brought his daughters there, who I don't get to see them that often, so that was good. And my brother that wasn't there, his daughter came from, I think she lives in Pennsylvania, so she came. So it was nice to see her. So it was a good time. And my sister sent me a picture, I think Wednesday of her, or Thursday. She had the baby, so that was nice. I was teasing my sister calling her grandma, so that was that was nice that she had the baby and stuff. And it was a good time. So at that party, because at first I wasn't sure about going, but then I went. My brother convinced me to go, so I said, let me go, because like I said, it's not that you don't get that too many opportunities to hang out with family, so that was good. And I saw my niece and her crazy daughter with her pink hair. Don't ask. But anyway, I had a good time, so that was nice, and it's good that she had the baby. Okay. Oh yeah. What I wanted to mention, on Thursday, I uploaded 2 videos to this channel. I did my Elemental trailer reaction. That's a Disney Pixar cartoon that comes out, animated movie that comes out in June. Looks real good. And also, I did a DC news because there was a lot of news about, I think about the Batman 2, who the villain's going to be, Joker 2, which is filming now, and I think in Los Angeles and New York. And also, the third thing was, what was the third movie? Oh yeah, the Flash movie. There was, because Ben Affleck basically kind of spoiled a part of the movie, and because I think he's doing advertising advertising on a podcast for his movie Air that he directed. The movie with Matt Damon about about Nike signing Michael Jordan to the Air Jordan contract and stuff. And I think he mentioned because he was talking about how he got the character of Batman right, and he mentioned that I think in the beginning of the movie, the Flash movie, there's like a scene of Batman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash, rescuing, fighting terrorists and stuff, and because I know they were saying that they cut out all the cameos in the Flash movie that weren't like from the DCEU characters. Like I know Henry Cavill is supposed to be in it too, and I think I mentioned this in a video when I heard this. Keep the cameos in. We know that this is going to be their last, the last movie. The Flash technically is like the last movie, even though Aquaman comes out in December. But the Flash is supposed to be the movie that kicks off. That's the last movie of the old DCU and kicks off the new James Gunn's universe, DC Studios universe. So I said keep the cameos in there. Why cut that out for? We know it's not leading to anything, right? But keep it in for the fans so they can have one last chance to see all the Justice League members in it. I think that would be the smart thing to do. But we heard that they had cut out those cameos. But the way they said Ben Affleck was talking about that scene wasn't cut out. Like I think that scene is supposed to be like in the beginning of the movie, so there's no real reason to cut it out, which makes sense. So hopefully they leave those cameos in, or if they don't, give us like an alternate version of the movie with all the cameos in it. Okay, I think that would be good. You can have like an alternate cut of the movie where you leave all the cuts. If you want to, cut out those characters in the regular release, okay, but give us an alternate cut with all those characters in it. Okay, I think that would be smart money to do if I was DC, but nobody ever accused DC Studios of being smart. Okay, but that's what I would do. But anyway, and baseball started too on Thursday, which is I was expecting, because you usually associate April with baseball, but I guess they started it early. Okay, so there's that. So I gotta check out, and me and my brother like to go to a couple of Met games during the season, so definitely got to be keep up on that. And what else I want to say? I uploaded 2 videos to my Paul's Views and Opinions channel this morning, because I meant to do that actually yesterday, but I fell asleep because this is my fault, because when I start to lay down I get a little tired, and I say, okay, let me just lay down for a minute, and that's what I did last night. I took the covers off the bed, I laid under it, I said let me just lay down, put the pillow down, and I laid down like not vertically. Is it vertically? Yeah, vertical on my horizontal. Yeah, anyway, just I laid this way against the window, and of course, and I slept for like a couple of hours. I woke up, it was like 2:30. Okay, so I slept about 3 hours, and then I got up and washed up, and then got back in the bed. Okay, and went to sleep. So I did record my reaction to Superman and Lois and to The Mandalorian yesterday, so I have to edit those. I'm going to see if I can edit those today, because there's a couple. I say this as a, I may create another channel. And when I say that, what makes me think what I should do is maybe modify my Paul's Views and Opinions channel, and either change that channel into a another type of channel, but it's something I'm still thinking on, and I may test it. And when I test it, I mean like tomorrow, like do 2 of these test videos and put them up on the channel and see how they, how much engagement they get on them. And if they do get much traction with those videos, I may change the channel, because instead of opening up a 3rd channel, which I think would be ridiculous, because I still have under 4,000 subs for this channel, and I just have like 590 or 580, I think 590 subscribers for my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can edit Superman and Lois and The Mandalorian today, and then tomorrow I'll do those test videos tomorrow and see how, and put those up on that channel and see how they tracked. Okay, I'll see how much traction I get out of those videos, and then if they get much traction, and then I may modify that channel, my Paul's Views and Opinions channel, and change it to the new channel. Okay, I may do it. And speaking of that, on this channel, I may see if I can. I'm thinking about maybe trying to create a T-shirt and maybe a hat and a mug for this channel. See if I can, just sell some merch on this channel. I was thinking of putting it on my Patreon, but again, I'm not getting much traction on my Patreon. I still just have one patron on my other channel, on my Patreon page. And like I said, last year I really thought about seriously ending it. My Patreon page, I got, at one point I had 2 patrons, and then one went away. So I thought about ending it, and I redesigned the banner page and stuff this year, but I'm still thinking I'm going to end the banner. I'm going to just end my Patreon page this year, just because it's not getting traction on it. So, what's the point of doing it? I think it's just, I can still do my edited reactions of for the TV shows that I react to and stuff on this channel and stuff, and just continue to do that. And then this, like I said, I even put movies on my Patreon page as well. And like I said, I'm still not getting any real traction on it. So I think I just may just end it. And I thought about doing it last year, ending it, and I know if that other patron, me getting the 2 patrons, made me sign against doing it. But then, I'm thinking more and more that it's not worth the effort because it's not, it's not leading to anything. So, yeah, it is what it is. So I'm not, so it's kind of pointless to me to have the Patreon page if it's not getting any traction, not getting any, just having one patron on it is, unfortunately, it's not getting the traction that I wanted or expected to get on it. So, there's that. So I think I think I am going to probably end it this year and just continue to do, I'll still react to the TV shows and stuff on this channel, do my my edited reactions and stuff to that. But like I said, I'll since it's April, I'll leave the Patreon page up until the end of the year, and then I think I'm just going to end it and move on and do other things. Like I said, I may, like I said, modify my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions, because I think I may have a way to get more subscribers on it by maybe changing that page, my other channel, to a different type of YouTube channel. So that's why, like I said, tomorrow I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it out, this new idea, and put those videos up and see how many views I get on those videos, and if they get, and I'll use tomorrow to like I said, because I have an idea of what I want to do, and it's going to be more of a different type of content. And if it flies, if it does, what I will do is I'll change the banner page and all that stuff, and change it to what the subject is going to be. I'll just redesign the banner page, and and go from there. And that channel, putting that content on that channel, I think what I will do with that channel is I will try to put at least 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to see if I can try to put at least 4 videos a week on that channel. That's going to be a task to do, but I think what I will do is try to put 4 to 5 videos on that channel a week. And I know that's saying much because I don't do that for the Paul's Views and Opinions channel. I just, but I think I can, with that other channel, I can do videos quicker. The production of it will be quicker, I think, and I can do like 2 videos a night or something, 3 videos a night, film those, and then upload those over a period of time. Like upload them, like I can maybe record like maybe 8 videos in 2 days or something, and then just upload them like one a day, which I think may work out. So that's just a work in progress in my head, and if it works out, it works out. But the Patreon page, I think I am going to take it down because it's, like I said, it's not leading. It's been up since last year, and I basically had 2 patrons the most, and again, I don't blame, you know, you know, my subscribers for not, you know, for not enjoying it, but because I think I was trying to be more creative with the patron page, but it's not tracking, so I can't, so I'm just gonna maybe focus my energy in something, in another direction. Okay, so I may do that. So if the other channel modification, if it works out, then I may just end the patron page earlier. I just may end it because my plan was, I think, to just let it play out until the end of the year and then end it. But if the other, my modification, my test videos for my other channel, if it works out, if they start getting traction and stuff on that, and they actually, I get subscribers on it, I'll see how that grows. If that grows, if it actually gets traction on, then I think I may just end the patron page and just concentrate on the other channel, putting content on that channel, as long as, as well as this, this channel as well. Okay, but that's just my thinking in my head. But I am going to work on maybe designing a t-shirt, a hat, and maybe like a mug or something for this channel. And so I think I'm definitely going to, work on that. So that's just work in progress. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but I just wanted to get all my thoughts out. So hopefully look for my Superman and Lois, the Mandalorian, those edited videos. I know usually, like I said, Superman and Lois, I've been putting the logo on it, so they've been letting that go through. But the Mandalorian one, that one gets blocked initially, and it usually takes 2 days before Disney releases it. Okay, so there's that. So hopefully maybe by Monday, if I upload it tonight, maybe by Monday, that one will be public, the Mandalorian, but the Superman and Lois, hopefully tonight's edited reaction to it will be up. And then tomorrow I will work on those other 2. I'm going to try to do 2 test videos of the new type of content that I'm thinking I want to do. And then if it tracks, and if those videos actually get some engagement and stuff, then I may just modify my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions, and name it something else and go with that type of content. I think I may do that. Okay, so that's just something I'm working on. So we'll see, fingers crossed, how that works out. But anyway, I'll leave a link to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions, which is that channel. I uploaded 2 videos this morning on it. But like I said, if my my test videos, they work out tomorrow, then I will definitely go that way and see if it tracks. Okay, just again, because I don't want to have 3 YouTube channels. I think that'll be way too much. I can barely do 2 YouTube channels, so 3 is not an option for me, I think. But I definitely want to work on that idea. That's why tomorrow is perfect. I'm going to try to edit those Superman and Lois and the Mandalorian today, so I can have those done. And then tomorrow, with my free time, I'm going to work on those 2 videos, that content that's going to be on my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions, and see if it works. Okay, and if it works, good. We'll see. You can only try. Okay, that's the only thing you can do. Try something new and see what the results are. Okay, you got to make the effort, I guess. That's my opinion about that. You got to make the effort and see if it clicks. But anyway, thank you. Okay, again, links to social media in the description box. Okay, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Also, I have a link down below to my Patreon. Again, my Patreon, I'll leave his name right here, and thank him supporting me, for having my back. And again, the Patreon, which is only $5 a month, I have tons of content on there, unedited content on there, Marvel shows, DC TV shows. I got movies on there now. I have The Boys Season 3, the Book of Boba Fett, The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, follow link below to the Patreon. Check it out. Only $5 a month. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care.